Welcome back this morning to your neighborhood inspiration station, AM 1110 WTIS. And this is the fun part of the show, Shay Shay.
Absolutely fabulous.
Yep. We have with us Kelly Ford, and Kelly Ford is from RVR Horse Rescue. Kelly, tell us about Horse Rescue.
Oh, well, good morning, and thank you for having us here so we can share with you and the community what we're doing. RVR Horse Rescue is based out of Riverview, so very close to where we are here, but we serve most of the state of Florida. We go and we take horses out of abusive or neglectful situations, and we rehabilitate them. Get them healthy again, both physically and emotionally, and then we re-adopt them out to loving homes.
How do you get a lead on the horses?
A lot of times we get phone calls or emails from local community members. They will see a horse in need and they will let us know. Sometimes we will also get phone calls from different law enforcement agencies across the state, letting us know that horses will be surrendered and would we be able to take them in and rehabilitate them.
So you go with your trailer?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And pick them up?
We do.
Oh my. No, so anywhere in Florida?
Pretty much. We've gone pretty far. There are other rescues in the state, but we're probably the largest, at least the largest in Central Florida. And we do work together with other rescues, but we will go where we are needed.
How many horses do you presently have?
At our facility right now, we have 25 in different stages of recovery.
And then you give them back, and then you find them a home?
Yes, we do. However,
Rick, I hope you're listening. We could have a horse.
Any horse lovers in here?
Oh, yeah. My husband rides Western.
Oh, okay.
And he can sit in the saddle. You think, he's a cowboy. Shay.
On your website, rvrhorserescue.org, there is a picture of a horse. And his name is Romeo.
Yes.
Ooh.
If you would tell the listeners, if they visit your webpage and they see his beginning and then the transformation, tell the listeners of this amazing story, if you would.
Okay, so we got a phone call into RVR from a family that had taken in this horse. They were trying to help. This horse was in terrible, terrible condition. And they stepped in to rescue him, but they quickly realized that this horse needed specialized attention. Romeo is probably one of the worst cases we've ever seen of starvation. He had less than a 0.5 on the body scale that veterinarians use to gauge body composition. It's a scale of 1 to 9, with
and he
1
had
being
a 0.5?
Yes.
Think of a horse skeleton.
Yes.
Think of a horse skeleton.
He did look like a skeleton, and he had other health issues as well. And he had an infection in his intestines, and he had possibly been the victim of an attempted castration in the backyard that was done improperly.
Why would people do things like this to horses?
He was in very, very bad shape. When our vet saw him, Dr. Gold's opinion was like, I don't think he'd ever seen a horse in that condition. And
did he want to put him down?
Worried. No. At that moment, we were able to see that this horse still had fight left in him.
Wow.
If we see that there is fight left in the horse and they wish to survive, then we fight with them.
That's good.
We give them every opportunity. If we see the signs that the horse is ready to go, then we let the horse go. Gently and humanely. But the veterinarian, our main veterinarian, Dr. Richard Gold, is wonderful, and he saw the spark of life still in this horse, and he said, let's give him a chance. And so we started him on the refeeding program, which is a little bit of food multiple times a day to get that digestive system working again. Lots of water. Start them off on alfalfa rather than a grain. You can't just automatically start them on the grain.
How do you get the finances for this?
We take donations. and we write for grants. We hold fundraisers. We do many different things.
Tell our listeners how they can be a part of this. Give them the information.
Sure. There are multiple ways to donate. You could go to our website, which is rvrhorserescue.org, and you will find different ways to donate there. You could sponsor a horse. You could make a one-time donation. You could purchase apparel, like I have the RVR T-shirt on. The proceeds of
love that.
Come back to
Great
help the
T-shirt.
rescue.
I know you listeners can't see it.
And then also there is the opportunity via our Facebook page to donate as well.
So you have 25 horses presently?
Presently.
What does it cost a day for one horse?
Oh, wow.
Just roughly.
That I'm not sure of. Boy, I wish I had brought a cheat sheet with me.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking at this picture of Romeo. You're right, Shay. He's, oh my gosh.
He looks fantastic now.
Full
recovery. He's been adopted. He has an adoptive mom who just adores him.
Is he a thoroughbred?
No, he's not. I don't know what his breed is.
But he's a gray. That's how mine was. Mine named her Chantilly Lace, and she was a thoroughbred, and she was a gray, and she hated me. She threw me off.
Well, maybe.
And then she dragged me.
Oh dear. So Kelly, if you have written a book, is it a story? Is it an autobiography? Is it about RVR's history?
It's about. It's about the founder of RVR and then some of the stories that have come out of RVR since Shawn Jayroe founded the rescue.
Who is he?
Well, Shawn Jayroe is a lady.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's okay. It's one of those names that...
It's a French name. Shawn Jayroe.
Well, the founder of RVR, Shawn Jayroe, grew up with horses. And when she was an adult and she had a very successful business of her own, she just kept finding these horses that were in need, and she would step in and help out, and she realized that this was her calling.
Is she still alive?
Oh, absolutely.
How old is she?
She's just very shy.
Does she live here in Florida?
Yes, she lives actually on the property at RVR. She's very involved. She is the biggest benefactor, both, financially and energetically. She is the heart and soul of the organization when it comes to the people.
How many acres do you have?
40.
40 acres. Where is it?
It's Riverview.
And so what is the experience like? Is it available for the public to visit RVR?
Yes, there are opportunities for the public to come out. Several times a year we'll have different fundraisers or open houses where the public is welcome to come out. We are an entirely volunteer-run organization, no paid staff. So, of course, if anyone wants to come out...
How do you do with getting volunteers?
We have well over 100 volunteers that come out regularly.
Oh my gosh. You know what? We're pastoring a church in Largo, and the hardest thing is to get volunteers.
So the people who want...
staying on task now.
Well, that little side... Yes.
We have to pray for volunteers. Tommy's giving me the break signal. Okay, you're listening to your neighborhood inspiration station, AM 1110 WTIS, and we're here with Kelly Ford from...
RVR Horse Rescue.
And you don't want to turn that dial. We're going to come right back, and she's going to talk more with, and Shay Shay's got a million questions. Right here on WTIS.